I believe this about parenting. I think we should avoid confrontation with our children at every possible turn. Always avoid confrontation. You want to influence, redirect, motivate, inspire, do everything you can. Avoid head-to-head confrontation at every turn. But if you cannot, do not ever lose. Do not ever lose. Not one time, not ever. Because when you do, you're working for them. And they'll tell you that even in comparative psychology, even in animal psychology. You know, they'll tell you when I'm big about rescuing animals and stuff. You get a dog and, you know, they like to play tug of war with a dog. Every animal psychologist, every trainer will tell you, play tug of war with your dog, but don't ever lose, not one time. Don't let that dog win one time. If you ever let that dog win one time, you have a serious problem with the hierarchy in the home with that animal. And that's in comparative psychology with that level of intelligence. Now you take now a sophisticated, intelligent young woman that is a teenager that has all of the ability to manipulate, and now you've got a real monster on your hands in terms of manipulation. And I want to point something out here, and I've pulled these videos out to show you what I'm talking about. She took your car, okay? Now, this is the conversation you had about that. So let's take a look at this.
There's a lot of scratches. What have you been hitting?
Honestly, I'm not denying that I hit the car.
Yeah, because you can't deny.
Okay, now listen to this again here.
There's a lot of scratches. What have you been hitting?
I think you're missing the point. The conversation is, you stole my car.
Yeah.
And you say, I've done everything. No, you haven't. That's what we call grand theft auto. That's what we call grand theft auto. And when a child says, okay, you can kiss my ass, I'm going to do whatever I want to, take my phone, tell me you're going to take my computer, take the hinges off of my door, I don't care, I'm going to do whatever I want to do because I'm running things around here. Oh, really? You just stole my car. That's grand theft auto. Tell it to the judge. If they want to put it at that level, you have to be able to go to that level.
No, Mary Beth had to talk me out of calling the police that night because that was my first inclination. Yeah. And when we confronted her at the door upon her return, I said, give me the car keys. You stole my car.
I stopped him for calling the police.
Let's go on.
Honestly, I'm not denying that I hit the car.
Yeah, because you...
Honestly, I'm not denying I hit the car. Case closed. Lassie could prosecute this case. She just admitted it on videotape. Yes, I took your car and ran into stuff with it. I don't want to put your daughter in jail. I don't want your daughter to go to jail. That's your daughter's choice, not yours. You have made every reasonable attempt to handle this inside the family, to say, look, we're going to have some rules here, and you're going to have to play by them. And if she tells you to go jump in the damn lake, and you're living there with the threat of losing your career and you going to jail. I did a story with a girl months from her age who put her father in jail twice. But she steals your car and wrecks it, which, by the way, you're liable for whoever she ran into because you own the car, you have the insurance, and you also have foreseeability because it's happened before and you know it and you did nothing about it. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.